Hey guys, it's me, Load Save. I know it's been a while, but I've had stuff to do, so...
I'm Emma Stone and you're watching Disney Channel. What is up, After a nearly year-long unexplained absence, I'm back to educate you on video games. I'm sure you're all wondering why I've been gone for so long, and the answer is very personal and I don't feel comfortable disclosing it so candidly. With all that out of the way, let's play! Today, we'll be talking about Sonic 2, The Adventure. Why don't we double jump right in?
Hi, I'm Load Save. Nice to eat you.
From the second you boot up Sonic 2, you know it's gonna be a wild ride. A lot of Sonic videos these days tend to focus on how we can revitalize or save the series, or how it works better in 2D or 3D or MyD, but I guess we're kind of missing the point with all that talk.
Sonic is about speed, and without speed, how can the series continue to keep up with modern times?
No, that's the wrong opinion, and I'll show you why. Again, we always say that speed is the main concept here, but ultimately, what we should care more about is flow. Speed in video games is about perception. You don't get actual G-force or wind blowing in your hair, so we can fabricate an aesthetic sense of speed once we get the flow down. That's why so many people hate Sonic Adventure. I go so fast in this game, most players can't seem to get control of me. That's because Sonic literally moves too fast in this game. It's like he's on drugs!
Hey guys.
As we can see in Sonic Generations, which has some of the most unanimously decent 3D Sonic gameplay, a focus on fluidity does wonders for pacing and control. It's no longer a platformer where you need to be on edge and ready to pull off any maneuver at any time. It's broken down into sections, so the player only needs to focus on one gameplay concept at a time. E.g., when you're on an open plane, you can focus on turbo boosting and Sonic Spinball, but when you reach a gaggle of men, you can focus on targeting and keeping the flow going, etc. A specialized moveset for specialized scenarios, rather than an all-encompassing moveset that only kind of works in any given scenario.
The homing attack is brilliant for that one reason.
It keeps you going! You're rewarded for playing well with the sense of adrenaline, and I think that nifty. Dog. It's kind of like if you're eating a bowl of cereal all the time, it starts to get annoying and can even interfere with your ability to perform other non-cereal eating tasks, which is kind of like Sonic Adventure. You're always moving at an elevated pace, so when you are playing well and do have flow, it still doesn't feel all that special. Sonic Generations rewards good playing with the speed. You're only eating cereal when you need to, and it makes the cereal all the more special. It's a nice balance. Alright guys, I'm kind of bored of Sonic, so I'm just gonna review a different game if that's okay with you. During the NES era of gaming, hard drive limitations forced developers to work under tight constraints of how long their games could be. Because companies still needed to make a considerable profit from their game, the games themselves had to last quite a while too. A neat little trick that developers used to prolong the length of their game was extreme difficulty. Nearly all of the super hard games from this time were only at that irrational level of difficulty because of this. Castlevania, however, throws two stones at one bird. The difficulty not only lengthens the game, but actually adds to the overall atmosphere. I've always felt that setting and gameplay need to work in tandem for an experience to feel whole. Castlevania does that, and I think that makes the game better. Alright gang, thanks for viewing. Also guys, before I head out, if you live anywhere in the Lancaster area, I'm trying to sell a brick and my phone's hot. So if anyone needs good dope, hit me up. My phone number is 735-851-3229. No cops.